Swaziland it borders on Mozambique and South Africa. There's a lot of places that you could easily go in Mozambique and South Africa just for a long weekend, or you can take a week. Since I've been here, I've been to Mozambique, and we've gone to Maputo, which is the capital, and then up north about 6 hours to a beach called Tofo, where you can go snorkeling with whale sharks, which is really cool, or get diving certification, or all sorts of things. And Mozambique is really cheap and beautiful. We've also been to Cape Town and to St. Lucia, which are both in South Africa. In St. Lucia there's turtles, in Kosi Bay there's turtles, like leatherback and loggerhead turtles, which is really cool. In Cape Town there's a lot of historical sort of sites, so Robben Island, there's Table Mountain, which is famous, there's wine tours, which is really nice if you're into wine, or cheese, there's cheese tours as well, and olive tours if you're into olive oil.
If any of you guys are runners at home, I took a trip to Cape Town, and there's the half marathon and the full marathon there twice a year at least, and I think there's even more, and there's some in like Tanzania and some other countries around the area, and even in Swaziland there's opportunities to run.
Then we went to Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. You know, incredible because it's the biggest waterfall in the world, and it's mind-blowing for the physical aspect. You can base jump off of the falls.
You can whitewater raft the Zambezi River, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So if you're really into adrenaline rushes, you can get your fix there as well.
Both of our parents have come to visit, and with my family we went to Botswana, and we did the Aquavena Delta, so you get to see game in a dugout canoe, and it was just a very different type of topography than Swaziland, and really cool, really unique. We saved up some vacation days and took a longer amount of time in Ethiopia this past Christmas, and that was really interesting to see just another African culture, and just to compare kind of Southern African culture and Northern Africa. So we had a fantastic time there as well.
There's a lot of really great stuff to do in Swaziland. There are 3 main game parks, and they're all interesting. In Ezulwini Valley, which is the area between Nyambani and Mbane, there's tons of nice shopping and handicrafts made by local women.
A lot of times I like to enjoy the great outdoors, and in front of me is the mountains of Malaloja. It's a nature reserve. There's a lot of trails that you can go on. They're average about 5 hours a hike. You can go for the day, or you can camp.
My family, or my parents, came to visit for about a week, and we thought since we were staying in Swaziland we wouldn't have too much to do, but the whole week was very jam-packed. There are game reserves to go to, as well as cultural village, botanical gardens. Here there's Adventure Swaziland. You can do rafting and things like that. It was really nice to have my family come to visit. They enjoyed it because they could see what I was going through and what I dealt with every day, and it also made them feel that I was safer because they met the family I was living with and the people that I interact with, so it made them feel better about the whole experience.